2 weeks after a tense city council meeting, the mayor of Rice Lake has resigned. Since January, Suzanne Herstad had been mayor of the city that sits just outside Duluth. And we learned she stepped down about 10 minutes before Monday's Rice Lake council meeting, apologizing for her behavior at the previous meeting and saying she's not the right fit for the job. And during that previous meeting, a new member was appointed to the council. Daryl Johnson, who the mayor campaigned against, received the appointment with a majority vote of 3-1. Herstad was the only vote against, saying multiple times she'd hope for someone else. No word yet on plans to replace Herstad.